Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a long-awaited update. I have seen your messages, I've seen your comments. You guys want to know if I am still on Ozempic. You guys want to know an update from gastric sleeve surgery. You guys want an update on my weight. You guys want to know it all, and I love sharing it because that's what I honestly started when I first made my gastric sleeve video 6 years ago now. Yes, 6 years ago. October will be 6 years since I've had my gastric sleeve surgery. So I had first made that video talking about my experience, my complications I had, all the things that happened after it, and all the problems I had to go through. That video got a lot of love, but also got a lot of hate too. But that's what kind of started all of the weight conversation. And then when I started Ozempic, you shared it with you guys. I always want to be honest. And then I also share my struggles as well. You know, I made a whole video when I gained weight and I was in such a really bad, like, depressive state, which I feel like I still kind of am. But I've been really trying to work to get myself out of that. Anyways, we are back with an update as requested, so if you guys want to hear all about it, then please keep watching. Also, please excuse the mess in my background. I have been cleaning even though it doesn't look like it, but if you guys can see, you can see the floor. You guys never used to be able to see the floor when I filmed in this direction, so everything that was on the floor now is on the dresser and the couch, so now I just need to clean that out. Normally I film with what I'm looking at is my background, but my main studio light, the light bulb died and I have to buy a new one. So this is why we're sitting this way. I have my little mirror with the LED light, so it gives us some light. I'm gonna do like a quick refresher for those who are new here. I'm not gonna like go into detail. If you guys do want a detailed video again, like an updated one, let me know. But I kind of just want to stick to like what I'm currently doing right now in my update right now. So I'll just give you like a vague of the background. So I had the gastric sleeve surgery in 2018. COVID happened. Between the 2018 and COVID, you know, I ended up getting a hematoma from my surgery 2 weeks after. I had to get a drain in my stomach. That was a hot mess. And then the end of 2019, I kept getting bad stomach pains. There was 2 times I had to call the ambulance because I couldn't like breathe from the pain. And then it turns out that I had to have my gallbladder removed. So I had to remove my gallbladder. That was the end of 2019. So moving into 2020, COVID happened, gyms closed. I couldn't work out anymore. You guys know I used to do vlogs. I was working out 4 times a week, sometimes twice a day. Like, I just loved working out. It's also a lot easier to work out when you weigh lighter. When I was super heavy, it's a lot harder to work out, at least for me personally. That's just my experience. So, you know, going in when you're heavy, it's a lot of work. So if you're at that stage in the beginning where you are unmotivated to work out, just push yourself because it gets easier. It is so hard in the beginning to work out when you're just not comfortable in your body, you're overweight, and it's hard. It's really hard. I hate when people are like, hit the gym. Like, when I was super heavy, people used to comment on my social media telling me to hit the gym, lose weight, all these things. It's like, you don't have to tell me something that, 1, you shouldn't be saying that to anyone because that's just rude. 2, you don't think I look in the mirror and I'm like, I need to work out, I need to lose weight, I need to get healthy. Like, I know that, but it's hard. It is hard to get into the gym and start. Like, right now, I have not worked out and it's hard to get back in there. It's hard to get motivated again. So I was very motivated. In the beginning, it was hard, but as I got my routine down, I was so motivated. I loved my gym. Anyways, COVID happened, gyms closed, you're home all day, and I just noticed myself gaining weight. And after you have the surgery, your stomach does stretch back out. You do have to do the right things to really keep it small, but even just eating healthy and eating normal, your stomach will start to stretch out, especially if you're a snacker. Like, one of the biggest things my doctor told me too before gastric sleeve surgery is don't snack. Really try not to snack. Have 3 meals a day. Eat your protein, eat your vegetables, then eat your carbs in that order, so that way you're full by the time you get to the carbs. So that was like a big thing. Do not snack. If you've been following me for a while, you guys know that the snacking was my biggest problem. Like, I would snack on things that I thought were healthy, which they are healthy in moderation, but I would snack on peanuts And yeah, peanuts are healthy. There's a lot of calories in peanuts. I would snack on string cheese, and I would probably eat like 5 string cheeses a day. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I would eat so much peanuts. I was just snacking all day during COVID, literally all day. And I started gaining weight, and it was little by little. Like, it's not like I was randomly one size and then 2 months later 40 pounds. No, you don't notice it because it's little by little, and it just catches up to you. And you guys can probably see the weight gain as you watch my older videos. Like, if you watch when I was super skinny and then you watch month after month after month around 2020, you see the weight gain coming back on me. I am still up on the scale than I was when I was my skinniest after gastric sleeve surgery. So anyways, I started gaining a lot of weight. And for those who don't know, I have PCOS, which makes it even harder to lose weight and easy to gain weight. My hormones were all over the place, and it was just really hard. And I was telling my doctor, this may be too much information, but something that I don't think I've ever said here before, having PCOS, I do not get a menstrual cycle. I literally did not get a menstrual cycle for years and years and years. The only way I ever got it is if my doctor prescribed me Provera, which just cleans the lining. You're not actually ovulating. So that was also something scary too, because I am 31, I am married, and we do talk about having kids soon. So that was something I was really worried about too. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get pregnant if I am not ovulating. Obviously, you need to ovulate to get pregnant. So that was something really scary. And then the weight gain was just out of control. Basically, my whole body was out of control. And I got on Ozempic and I started losing weight, which is when I started telling you guys about it. So I was on the shot for a while, and it was working slowly as I gave you guys updates on that. And then I started getting really, really bad stomach pains, and they were constipation pains, because when you're on this type of medication, you do get constipated. You know, it slows down your digestive system, and you know, it just kind of sits in your stomach for a little while. And I was just getting very constipated. Like, I wouldn't go to the bathroom for like 5-6 days. One time I got up to like 9 days. Like, it was pretty scary. And I was taking laxatives, and then I would take Miralax also. Like, I was taking everything and I still wasn't going. And then also the pains I was getting, it was so bad. It felt like when I had my gallbladder attack. Like I mentioned, I had to remove my gallbladder. It felt like those pains. Like, they were so bad, like where they would last like 30 minutes and they would come and go almost like contractions. I've never had a kid, so I don't know if that's like the right term, but like that's what it felt like. It was like, and it would last like 4 minutes and then it would stop. And then it would come again, and it would keep doing that until I had to use the bathroom. And it was just really bad. It happened every time I ate, and I was just like, I cannot take this anymore. Like I cannot take this medication. It's not working right with my stomach. Like, I cannot. I went to the doctors, I told them everything, and that's when they prescribed Mounjaro. Yes, I am on Mounjaro now, and I've been on it for months. Since the beginning, since I started any type of semaglutide shot, I am down 41 pounds. And it feels so crazy to see that, because sometimes when I look in the mirror, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I feel like I still see my stomach big. I still see my double chin. Like, we are so hard on ourselves, guys. Like, it is just wild. So I have to like take a step back sometimes and be like, dude, you lost 40 pounds. You need to relax. You need to calm down. But we're just hard on ourselves. We all are, you know, and I do the same thing. If anything, I'm the worst at it. If I eat bad one day, I am like depressed for a week. Like, it's bad. Anyways, that is a quick rundown of the past, but let's talk about right now, my updates, what I've been doing, what I'm on, what milligrams I'm on, all that stuff. So I am currently on Mounjaro, and I am having such great results with Mounjaro. Forget about the weight loss for a moment. Let's talk about one of the main reasons I wanted to get on this was because of my PCOS. I have gotten, this may be TMI, but it is like really big, really exciting for me and for my future. I have gotten my period 4 months in a row around the same time. Literally the beginning of the month, 4 months in a row. That, when I tell you, that has never happened in my entire life. The first time I got my period was in 6th grade, and I didn't get it again for 3 years. I'm not even kidding. I never got my period. It randomly came here, there, would last a day, or I had to take those 7-day pills that my doctor prescribed to clear my lining. So 4 months in a row, I have gotten my period. So that may be too much information for you guys, but that is great news for me. That is great results on this medication, especially if I want to have kids soon. Eventually do, maybe the beginning of next year. I still feel like I'm a baby. There's just no way I could wake up at 4 a.m. feeding a baby. So maybe next year. But 4 months in a row, getting my period, that is amazing. I'm seeing great results with that aspect. Back to the weight loss, over 40 pounds. 40 pounds basically. Like, that is amazing. And I am still on it. I am on 10 milligrams. I am on a higher dose. When I did start Mounjaro, I was already on a high dose before, so I wanted to keep up that high dose. I didn't want to start from the beginning because I wouldn't have felt it. So I did go on a high dose, and now I am up to 10. I probably could go to 12.5 right now, but I really don't want to, because I don't want to get to the highest dose where my body's used to it and there's just I can't go any higher. So 10 is still working. I feel all the side effects. It is still working. I get full quickly, and yeah. Thinking about filming a video what I eat in a day on Mounjaro. Let me know if that would be something you guys are interested in. I'm currently not working out. I am going walking, and I do need to get back into the gym, but like I was saying in the beginning of the video, getting started back in the gym is hard. To get back in there, it's hard. So yeah, I'm still not where I want to be. I would love to lose another 30 pounds. That is my goal. I have a goal number that I've always wanted. I had that number even when I had the gastric sleeve surgery, and I just never met it. So I'm still trying to get to that goal. And yeah, but let me know if you guys want to see a day in my life of what I eat on Mounjaro, how much I eat of it, and all that good stuff. So I hope this was a good update for you guys. I feel like I'm in a better mindset than I was last time I made an update video, because that's when I was gaining weight and I was just really upset and, you know, just not in the right headspace. But I am feeling a little better. I feel like I'm still, I don't know. If you're someone that suffers with anxiety and things like that, we go up and down with how we feel, but I hope this was a really good update for you guys. There are some people that have been following me because of the gastric sleeve surgery. So if you are on your journey, if you are on Ozempic, if you're on Mounjaro, Wegovy, if you had the surgery, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing on your journey, and let's just have a conversation about it. I love talking to other people who are also on the same medication as me, someone who also had the same surgery as me. And yeah, just make sure you guys leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear where you guys are at in your journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below what you guys want to see next, because I am coming back to YouTube. I miss it so much. Definitely do not want to do Vlogmas again. I feel like Vlogmas burnt me out by filming every single day, posting a video every single day. Like, that just burnt me out. So I don't want to do that again. But I am missing YouTube. It's so crazy. Like, I get anxious and I feel depressed when I don't post a video, because this is something I'm passionate about. This is something that I want my career. Like, I'd love to just, you know, make videos and be a content creator, and I get like really depressed when I am not in it, when I am not posting, and then I'm depressed also, but then I also am like not in the right headspace to film because I'm not feeling my best, and it's like a losing battle. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not feeling great to film, and then I'm upset because I'm not posting videos. So it's a losing battle. The best thing that I've been trying to get out of it is getting up, making my bed, and doing my makeup. That is something that helps me, makes me feel better, and kind of just gets my day going a little. I mean, it's 4 o'clock, so my day is like almost over, I feel like, but it gets us going. You know what I mean? It just gets us out, gets us going. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.